Hi everyone, it's Donna here from Donna's Creative Corner, and I have just a quick video with 3 bodices for sale tonight. And what I'm going to do, since the bodices are always so popular and everybody keeps missing out on them, I'm going to do what I did like in my last video, 1 bodice per person. So if you are interested in more than one, tell me your order of preference, so that if your top one is not available, you'll be able to get the second on your list. So I'm going to try that again with the bodices. And as always, my usual disclaimer when selling bodices, they are, and I think that's the case with this one, the stitching that holds the beads and sequins on goes all the way through the satin, so you won't be able to remove them, but you will be able to fussy cut around to get them to be able to use them. And I am going to put a link down below to a video that Liz Benavides did, a good video on how she takes apart, a tutorial on how she takes apart bodices. So go check that out if you were curious on what to do with these. So up first is a cream colored bodice. It has the embroidered appliques on it. I'm just going to pan around and then come in so you can see. It has the short sleeves, or the puffy sleeves from the 80s, with a bow with dangles on each sleeve and appliques around. And then you've got the appliques going all the way down to the bottom here. So let me come down. And this is what the appliques look like. This one at the bottom is kind of hanging off, so most of it is not attached to the satin, but the top part is. And then there are little bead clusters around that you'll be able to reuse those beads. And the appliques come around partially to the side. And I'm going to pan up slowly so you can see the appliques. They're on either side. And then kind of a scalloped trim around the top. Excuse me. And then each sleeve, you've got the puffy sleeves from the 80s with appliques on them. Oops. And around the edge of each sleeve, going all the way around. And then you've got these, where's my bow? Oh, there it is. You've got a bow on each sleeve with the dangles coming off of it. So that's the front. And then on the back, there's a few appliques coming down each side. No satin covered buttons on this one. And then going up the side there. So that is bodice number 1. I am asking $10 for this one. The prices do not include shipping, and all 3 of these weigh just under the weight for first class shipping in the US. So it will be somewhere around $3 to $4 shipping, something like that. That's bodice number 1. Bodice number 2 is a white, or just off white. This one was a brand new. It has the tag on it. It was originally $2,195 at some point, probably in the 80s. I'm not sure, 80s or 90s. This also has, no, this one actually has the corded alençon appliques on it with clear sequins. The last one had clear sequins as well. Actually, all 3 tonight have clear sequins, and there's no iridescent ones tonight. It has long sleeves that are on tulle, so you will be able to cut these off. And then I'm going to pan down and then come in so you can see the appliques on this one. This is what they look like. The sequins look really yellow on the video. They have started to turn slightly, but they don't look in person as yellow as they look on the video screen that I'm looking at. So these are the appliques all the way up the front. And then also on this one there's like a scalloped edge around the neckline. It goes all the way around to the back. And then the sleeves, long sleeves that are on tulle, those are the appliques all the way down. So those you will be able to cut out easily down to the bottom down here. And then on the back, there are appliques on the back as well, also with the beads and sequins, and a few satin covered buttons on this one. Same appliques on the back. So this is bodice number 2. I am asking $12 for this one. And then bodice number 3 is from one of my favorite manufacturers, Mori Lee. I have another Mori Lee en route to me right now. I can't wait to get it. It looks like it's going to be wonderful. This one is white with a clear sequins also. It has the off-the-shoulder neckline with no sleeves. It just has this piece that goes over the neckline. These are the, what's the name of these appliques? My mind, it has just escaped me. Venice lace, there we go. This one has the Venice lace appliques on it. I'm just going to pan down and then come down so you can see this bottom one is hanging off. You can see it's heavily beaded on this one. And then you've got these gorgeous big appliques going all the way up. And you've got this heavily beaded little medallion in the center here. That's beautiful. And then these appliques are just gorgeous. Look at that. Let me come down a little bit more so you can see them. And it also has these little flowers scattered on the sleeve part all the way around. So let me flip this over. It has some satin covered buttons at the top here where the collar kind of came together, but you also have these gorgeous appliques on the back here as well, and coming down each side, very large ones. This looks like all one applique going from here all the way down, and some more of those little flowers as well. So this one is bodice number 3, and I am asking $15 for this one. If you are interested in any of these bodices I've shown tonight, send me an email. The instructions on how to order are in the the description box below. If you are interested in more than one, let me know your order of preference so that if your first choice is not available, I'll be able to give you the second choice if it is still available. And that's all I have for tonight. Another video coming up this weekend, and I'm also tossing around the idea of a challenge giveaway that I want to have. So I'm trying to put together what I want to do for that. So stay tuned for that too. Bye for now.